If you plan on being in business for 5 years from now or longer, then I have a must-read book for you. I'm Jeffrey Shaw, business coach for self-employed business owners, author of Lingo and the Self-Employed Life, and host of the Self-Employed Life podcast. One of the key components of staying in business for the long haul is staying on top of changes in the world, changes in society, and especially changes with the audience and those that you serve. And that's what makes the book I'm going to recommend to you critically important and a must read. The book is Zeconomy by Jason Dorsey. Zeconomy is a study of the mindsets and behaviors of Generation Z as consumers. Gen Z in the next 5, 10, 15 years are going to be the biggest consumer base. So if you're going to be in business for 5 years, 10 years, 15 years or longer, you definitely need to understand the mindsets and behaviors of your future customers. So do you want to understand the mindset of your future customers? Of course you do. In Zeconomy, Jason Dorsey, it's very research-based and it gives such valuable information and some things that you want to understand that will just blow your mind. For one, and this was probably the biggest mindset shift for me about the behavior of Gen Z as consumers, is what they see value in. So first of all, they're willing to spend money as long as they get value out of the money they're spending. But the biggest mind-blowing shift for me and what I think will affect business of the future is that research shows that Gen Z is less likely to buy experiences. So now up till now, baby boomers, millennials, it's all been about marketing experiences. Well, to Gen Z, research is showing that to them, experiences are fleeting. So they're more likely to put their money towards things, tangible things, as long as there's really good value. The other unique thing about Gen Z, but makes sense when you think about it, is they actually like individualized content and ads presented to them. You know, those tracking pixels and cookies that drive many of us crazy? To them, it's a way of curating the information. They're just so used to it, right? The next thing about Gen Z as consumers that you want to understand is that, of course, they're going to be very involved in society. They live at a very high level of social responsibility. So they want brands that present themselves as being socially responsible. So you may want to consider adding a socially responsible element to the mission and what your brand represents. They don't like, and I don't know any of us that like this, but even more so, Gen Z as consumers, they don't like broken and outdated processes. So if your business requires that you get paid by check, you might want to rethink that. Personally, I think that's already done with. But for the future generation, the generation that's used to frictionless apps like Lyft and Uber and TaskRabbit, they will have nothing to do with broken and outdated processes. What Jason Dorsey points out in Zeconomy, this I love, great mindset shift here, is that Gen Z as consumers, they don't buy brands, they join brands. Zeconomy by Jason Dorsey. Pick yours up today. It's a fantastic book. Go grab the book wherever books are sold. This is the book to read so that you understand your future customers, which are coming up right around the block, not so far away. Now, as you may know about me, I read a lot of books. I try to read about 2 business books a week. So when I put something at the top of the list as a recommended book, you can be assured that it is a solid and great book. So be sure to check out the videos of other book reviews. Of course, subscribe, turn on that little notification bell so that you know whenever I upload a video, which will be twice a week. And I'll see you again.